What's the tea, sis? Ooh, that's actually not my intro. Let's try that again. Hey girl, hey. Okay, well, that still sucks. What's up, you guys? My apologies for looking like this. Let's start there. My hair is not washed. I have zero makeup on because I'm going out tonight. I'm going out to celebrate one of my best friend's birthdays. Her birthday is actually tomorrow, but tonight we're going out. We're gonna go to Sky Zone, have some fun. We're gonna fuck it up, some backflips and stuff. Kidding, I don't do backflips. What black person does? Chris Brown. Anyway, daddy. Yeah, so I wanted to do my first story time. I've been giving you guys, since I started my channel, nothing but vlogs, so I wanted to kind of change it up, give you something new, give you something different, and I also wanted to not wear makeup for it because I'm wearing a pound of makeup all night tonight. So like, let's just not do that right now. Anyway, so that's my appearance. That explains that. But yeah, so welcome to my first story time. Let me be real, let me be honest. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what I wanted the story time to be. I don't understand, and I have no nails on. I took those off also. Anyway, I'm a mess. We're moving on. You should know that by now. I've been 2 vlogs deep. You should know this. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what I wanted the story time to be, nor that I know what I should be talking about on a story time. I just knew I wanted to do one. I wanted to do my first sit down video, and so I'm giving you that. We're in my living room. I have a hoodie on. It's from Champion. It's cropped. Whatever, we gonna do this anyway because we are here, we are living for having a YouTube channel, and we are gonna put some content out for you anyway. So if you care to hear about some random ass stories, if you care to have some questions answered, if you just like my channel enough, not only should you subscribe, that helps a bitch a lot, but also just stick to, grab a snack and come on back, sis, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I don't even know what this video is. I just knew I wanted to do it, so fuck it. I have no idea where it's gonna go, what I'm gonna say. I don't even know why I'm doing this video. I'm doing it because I want to. And so, fuck it, I guess. I don't know. I think I want my story time to get a little more personal. I want you guys to get to know me a little bit. We'll have a little bit of a backstory, and then we'll just see where we end up in about 45 minutes. Can we do that? Great. So first things first, for those that have not taken a wild gander, yes, I am transgender. I am a pre-op transgender, meaning, sorry, there's hair all over me. My hair is shedding, and my dog too. I don't know where she is. She's somewhere around here, but I am a pre-op trans. I live in Los Angeles, California. I am 21 years old. I turned 22 in November 26th. That is my birthday. I am a Sagittarius, for those that give a fuck, for those that are into zodiac signs. And yeah, that's kind of like me. That's a little bit about me. I grew up kind of in LA. I grew up in LA. I had a little bit of a rough upbringing, to be completely honest with everyone. We're not gonna go deep into it. Bitch does not feel like crying. We're not gonna do all of that. But I grew up in a little bit of everywhere because once my dad kind of left all of us, we moved around a lot. We went through like financial struggles, and then my life hit me and my mother like a fucking wildfire at one point in time, to the point where we moved in and out of Compton, the San Fernando Valley, Palmdale, Lancaster, South LA, you know, projects, all kind of stuff. We've been in homeless shelters. We've stayed in motels, like the dirtiest and dingiest motels. We lived in like apartments with roaches. Girl, I've had a rough ass upbringing. That still has nothing to do with how bougie and how expensive I love things now. I've always had a love and appreciate for things, but says the bitch wearing a Champion hoodie. Oh, expensive. Ooh, you spent $40 on a hoodie, girl. Go ahead, then. It means nothing. Anyway, yeah, I have nothing really interesting going on in my life either as of like present day. I pretty much just work. I've been working on a secret project. It's not really a secret. I just don't want to say anything and jeopardize it and like put that bad juju out there. But I've been going through a little bit of a project that I wanted for my life. My biggest goal in life is to be obviously like a YouTuber also. I know, so sad, bitch, get a new hobby, get a new life goal, I get it. But I really do want a YouTube channel. That's obviously why I'm here. Along with, I personally also want to be an entrepreneur. I want to own companies and businesses, apartments and parking lots, and I want to do stuff, services and products and things like that. So my first, I guess, entrepreneurial thing that I want to do and I want to launch is going to be a service, and we are going to hopefully launch that by next year, summertime. But we're not going to say anything else because I don't even have like half the stuff worked out, and I'm really just kind of working out the finances of it all right now. So that's kind of what I am doing. This water, you're gonna probably see it. It is Voss. It is not sponsored. It could be. Voss sponsored me. Voss water. Tastes like the Appalachian Mountains. I don't even know what the Appalachian Mountains are. But like, was that not good? Sponsor me, somebody. Anyway, yeah. Expensive ass water. I don't know why I'm drinking it. Yeah, so what else? What else can a story time be about? I am really boring. If I'm not working, I'm in the bed watching YouTube videos. Like, that's literally my life. Favorite YouTuber at the time? Right now, I'm very, 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 very interested in Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. I fell in love with Shane about 2 months ago. I have binge watched like a lot of his videos. I'm talking like 50, 60 videos back to back in the last 3 weeks. Jeffree Star I really fell in love with also. I've been a lot into them because they're not that typical like YouTubers and stuff like that. So they really did push me and kind of inspire me to do my own channel and to really finally go through with what I've been wanting, which was this YouTube channel. I really, really wanted this. And so like that's that. I'm also into beauty gurus. Like I really am a lover and an enthusiast for makeup and beauty. So like nails and mascaras and foundation. We all know what beauty is. Moving on. At one point I wanted to be a beauty guru. That didn't work out because I am untalented when it comes to eyeshadow and my eyelashes be wonky half the time. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My eyelashes be fucked up. But that's neither here nor there. That's not the point. Point is, I gave that up. I mean, I might do a beauty video. I might show you guys a fucking routine every once in a while. I might do a get ready with me, but who knows? Who I'm actually feeling right now, I watch a lot, and I do mean a lot of Desi Perkins. Shout out to Desi. I watch a lot of her, but mainly, girl, it's been Jackie Aina like crazy. I mean, I binge watched her videos back to back to back. Like Jackie Aina is absolute life goals. She is everything I need and more in a makeup career. But yeah, so Jackie Aina is my girl. This video is not going to be about me talking about my beauty gurus because in no way, shape, form, or fashion are they ever going to see this. And I don't expect them to. I just wanted to let you guys know who I was into. I also watch a lot of Jenna Marbles. You know, like I said, my channel is not really beauty, so watching a bunch of beauty gurus means absolutely nothing, but like I also still do love makeup in my everyday life. But I watch a lot of Jenna Marbles. I like her videos. They're a lot more like fun and funny. I've been watching her since like she lived in Colorado, I think, or wherever it snowed. I've been watching her for a while. So that's that. I also like going to the grocery store, if that like makes this video interesting. I do. I love grocery shopping so much. You have no idea, sis. Let me tell you about my grocery shopping journeys. I'm the kind of person that walks in the grocery store and legitimately goes down every single last aisle because I never know what I want. My cart, I literally go in for like a list of 4 things and walk out with like 2 carts full of stuff. I'm that person. I am 46 at heart. I have an old soul. Let's talk about that too. I legit have an old soul, but like I am the most annoying person when it comes to it. Cause like I like my twerky music, my city girls, my Megan Thee Stallion, a little bit of Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. I love them all, which is very contradicting. We're not gonna talk about that. Yes, I support them both. Black power, moving on. But like I also like the good old fashioned days. I'm talking like the Maxwell, I'm talking the Isley Brothers. I'll listen to Charlie Wilson. My music is very eclectic. I'm all out. Like right now I'm into country music though. Let's not listen, you know, some Blake Shelton does me right. Shelton, one of those. But like, I also watch The View every morning, The View and Wendy Williams. How you doing? I watch all of that. That was like spot on. Wendy, sponsor me. Anyway, yeah, I'm a really old person. I am, to be 22, I have the oldest soul possible. I am literally a 45-year-old woman at heart. I like, you know, long walks. I love being outside. I love just doing random ass things, getting my nails done, having white wine during, oh, I'm a white wine during a daytime drinker. You take me to the beach and having a nice lunch. Oh, immediately, what do you have to drink? I'll take a, you know, I'll take something light. Oh, maybe a Riesling. A Riesling is great. Who am I talking to? I don't know. But like, yeah, white wine is my shit. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I'm all over the place. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really all over the place when it comes to like, me as a person. Like I have my 22-year-old moments where all I want to do is shopping, have a bunch of bags. But then I have these moments where I'm like, the less bags, the better. I'll go into a store, right? Story time. I'll go into a store and I'll be like, okay, I'll take that. I'll also take those pair of shoes. Those are on sale. Yeah, I'll take that too. Great. Cash or card. Actually, can you send it to my house? I don't want to carry these bags throughout the mall. I'll have moments like that, but I'll carry around makeup bags, like my Sephora and Ulta bag, a MAC bag. I'll carry that around, but like shoes and like clothes, no. Absolutely not. I hate it. It's the most annoying thing ever. A bunch of bags. Look at me. I have money. That's I don't, and also like no. So that's that. Yeah, my taste in food is all over the place. Well, I'm getting better. Story time. Oh my God. I keep saying story time like this video actually has some kind of point to it. It doesn't. It's just gonna be me talking about dumbass things the entire time. You're welcome. No, but my taste in food is eclectic. I have been trying to get better at trying new things, opening my palate. So like recently I got into sushi. Sushi's now becoming one of my favorites. Now, I'm not talking real like raw fish. I'm talking California rolls. Yes, I said it. I know it's not real sushi, but it counts because it's in a roll and it's served at a sushi restaurant, so bitch, it counts. Take me to Nobu, get a California roll or a shrimp tempura roll, and it still counts. Thank you. No, but I'm trying to open up my palate a little bit more. I'm also an Italian fan person, so I love Italian food. That's one of my favorite types of foods out there. Primarily, I love ravioli like a lot. I love like stuffed raviolis and stuff like that. Mainly I like cheese raviolis. I'm not a huge meat eating person. No, I'm not vegan. No, I'm not vegetarian. I love all kinds of burgers and stuff. But I just personally, I don't technically kind of gravitate towards a lot of meat. If it's not chicken, then like, I don't really eat a lot. I do like seafood. I like shrimp and fish only. I have never even had a sliver. And yes, I mean a sliver of lobster or crab. This is not me. Anyway, love Italian food. That's one of my biggest things. And like obviously being black, I love barbecue, love soul food, growing up, stuff like that. I'm a little all over the place. I don't know what that pitch was. I'm a little all over the place when it comes to my food. Also my music, my taste in fashion is everywhere. I mean, literally. I don't really have a style. That's kind of like something I hate when people are like, what's your style? I don't have one. I pretty much just go by vibes, what I feel that day. And also, I'm a situational dresser. In the words of the great Dorothy Wang from Rich Kids of Beverly Hills, I actually kind of stole that from her, but also took it and like understood it. And like, I'm a situational dresser. Depending on what I'm doing that day and how serious it is, I'll kind of plan an outfit for that. So like right now, filming this video, I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to be simple. So I was like, okay, it's also cold in my house. Crop top hoodie, great, perfect. Toss on a beanie. And I like to mix colors. I don't like, you know, one color palette all the time. I like to kind of color block. So that's why I'm wearing burgundy and neon green. But it low-key kind of works. At least in my mind. It's working. That's pretty much just me. That's pretty much how I do it and what I do. I also love skirts. Like skirts are one of my favorite things to wear. I like my legs to show. They are useful. They come in handy from walking. So that's that. Yeah, so like I'm a little all over the place with everything. Let's talk about me in school, because that's a whole nother story. We're not gonna take it too long because I don't want this video to be fucking, you know, 30 minutes long of me just talking about me. But in reality, I had a really, really bad attitude in high school. Let's talk about it. No, I was not bullied. Let me start there. So before everyone thinks that because of who I am and because of the way I dressed and being so feminine and being trans and stuff, you were bullied. No. I was the bully. I know that's so bad to say. I probably should not say that on the internet, but I was. But it kept me from being bullied. And no, I'm not saying for all the kids out there, you know, that ever gonna watch this video that's gonna get blasted. Hopefully one day it gets blasted. I don't even mind getting blasted everywhere. Let everyone see this video. But I did keep myself from getting bullied by kind of being more aggressive, having that resting bitch face, kind of just doing, you know, what I needed to do to make sure people were like, I'm not gonna fuck with you because you might be crazy. Like that's legit what I walked around as and what I did. So I primarily through freshman and sophomore year got into a lot of fights because of bullshit. Honestly, bullshit. I did not deal with bullshit. One thing you can never do, or at least in high school. Nowadays, on being on the internet, being on social media, people talk about everything when it comes to your life. People, you know, say stuff. You gotta have a thick skin to be in this business, in this industry, and then just in general in life, especially being who I am, you gotta have really thick skin. I don't let things bother me anymore. But in high school, I did, and the one thing you couldn't do in high school was talk about my mom. My mom is my heart and my soul. She's my everything. So anyone that said anything bad from whatever, like I would lose my shit. My mom still has no idea about this story, but I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story. So I had Facebook at the time. Facebook was like really huge when I was in school. Instagram wasn't, and things like that. When I was in high school, a guy I had biology class with, he followed me on Facebook. I don't think he actually followed me. I don't think he was a follower of mine. I think he just seen that I posted a picture of my mom around the time she graduated from medical school. And I was this was freshman year. This was freshman year. And I posted a picture like happy anniversary, mom, to the graduation date. I love you, so proud of you, blah, 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 right? And he randomly, you know, commented, it's like, ew, look at you, little bald-headed kid, and your mom looks fat, and this and that and the other. And I immediately lost it that night. I made sure I was gonna give him the most absolute hell the next day. Like, I lost my fucking lunch that night. Like, I could not. So I went to school the next day. I had this on my mind the entire time. I screenshotted the picture just in case he was like, oh, I didn't say that, I didn't this and any other. And he wasn't a kid that was like my height. He was taller than me, a little bit more manly, I guess, than me. But like, me standing up for what I believe in and my mom, and like doing me, and like really making sure people knew not to fuck with me. I wanted to make sure he knew. So we cut to biology class. I think I had a like 4th period or something like that. All day I had this anger, had all this stuff built up, right? Went to biology class, and I sat at my desk, grabbed my biology book, waiting for him to come to the room, he comes in, I stand up, everyone kind of was like looking kind of what, and I'm not talking like in like, you know, how they do in the movies where it's like, ooh, gas, everyone grab your phone. Like, no, this was like a time where people didn't know about the beef, no one really cared, but like, you can tell like there was tension in the room. So when he got there and I was like, what the fuck did you say about my mom? And he was just like, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything, I didn't say anything. And I was like, no, you did. Here's the fucking comment. And so like, you have something to say it to my face. Like, I don't appreciate it. Like, how fucking dare you? And of course people were like, oh my God, calm down, this and the other. And he was of course like backing down and backing off. Like, I didn't say this, I don't know, you're crazy, whatever. Like, he couldn't tell that I was pissed. He tried to walk around me like nothing happened. So I threw my biology book at him. Now I'm talking a biology textbook. Now, if all my kids in school, all my kids that used to be in school, you know how thick that book is. I threw that and chucked it at his head so hard. I got in so much trouble, got suspended, but I was like, you're not gonna do that. I literally threw a fucking book at him. He didn't fall, but he tumbled, and I know he like hit the desk way too hard. He was dramatic as fuck, okay? That book is not that heavy. But like, he hit the fucking table way too hard. I had the teacher going crazy. Go to the principal's office. Don't throw books in my classroom. So I'm sitting there, I'm yelling like, fuck you. Don't ever say this to my mom again. Like this and the other. And I was like, I promise you to be hands-on next time. And like, I'm like yelling all this stuff. Mind you, like little gay me, the most bright colored like blue jeans, the most like stupidest graphic tee, and like probably a beanie like this, honestly. Nerdy and like just with like eyelashes on and like press on nails, mind you, doing all this. So like, the fact that he took it that serious and the fact that I got in that much trouble for something like that, it was like stupid. But I stand up for my mom, and that's something people couldn't say back in the day about anything. So I did that. I got into a lot of altercations, and like none of them were me fighting, because I had a lot of friends that were girls and I couldn't actually put hands on them. So I got other people to do it, and that sounds so bad, but I did. I had a really like bad attitude, and you say something and I'm like, all right, bitch, I got you. I'm like friends with all the cholas, I'm friends with all like the more punk girls. So like, I have, you need her, I got her, she gonna fuck you up, she finna fuck you up after school. One point I actually made, oh my God, this is so bad, I actually made flyers for some girl that I was promoting. I was literally Don King in that bitch. Like, I was like, come to the fight after school, car park. I went to high school in Glendale, by the way, but like, come, really, helicopter, really. Y'all see that shit? Oh, you can't see, but y'all hear that shit? No, but like, I legitimately made flyers in computer class, like 2nd period computer class. I made flyers and I went to go hand them out during lunch and stuff like that. Come after school, car park, she getting her ass whooped. Admission is $5 if you want to do that. Place your bets. Like, I literally was handing stuff out like Don fucking King. And of course I got suspended for that also. I can't remember what the girl did to me. I can't remember who the girl was, but like, she was getting her ass beat and I wanted to promote it. Everyone needs to find out about that. One of the worst fights that I remember that I promoted was, ooh, I actually shouldn't tell that story. I'm not gonna tell that story, never mind. Ooh, I'm not gonna tell that story, never mind, might get sued. Moving on. Yeah, I'm a fucking weirdo. So I'm gonna end that video on that. I'm gonna end all of this on that, and let you guys kind of just seep into everything I talked about, which was nothing. This story time was absolutely bullshit. It was for no reason, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, it means a lot to me to do this. I may not have got full glam for you and tossed on the most fabulous outfit I own. Oh, God, that was terrible. But I wanted to do this for you guys. I honestly wanted to do a story time that was for you guys to get to know me. Even though I didn't know where I was going with it, it was all over the place. I talk a lot and very fast, I get it. But this meant a lot to me. I wanted to do it, wanted to get out there, because my last 2 have been vlogs. Well, I probably will post this before the vlog. No, never mind. By the time you see this, there should be 2 vlogs up on my channel. Those 2 vlogs are like me just out doing whatever. And like, I wanted a sit down video for the first time. Don't get used to this background. I know it's my house, a black painting. Obviously, my mom has had that in our family for 15 years, I think, this painting. Anyway, seriously? Who getting caught up out here in these streets? Y'all need to learn how to get caught up, okay? Do your crime and go home. Anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna end this on this before I start talking on a whole nother tangent about nothing. Love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, for tuning in, like we're live, for watching. And until my next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.